couple of days ago, the lady bring up the guy, kind of funny. It sounds funny. I said, drop him. He said, no, I have to bring people up. No, drop him. He kind of funny. His voice, like he's drunk,
It was funny. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Air Fan, for coming. Hey, honey, can you drop his link, please?
Yeah, I forgot. No, he has fur today. His fur came in, and he always picks on fur.
Hey, bros. Hey, bro.
Oh yeah, hi, bros. I be missing chat sometimes. This guy likes to slam the hell out of the doors. What's wrong with him? And he's got 2 stripes. And she took her shoes off.
Man, anything.
That girl's crazy. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna do my lark face. Are you serious? To clear out the computer again?
Maria, this is you.
Maria, did you see it? Do it again, girl. Again. Thanks, Boston.
Honey, it's going to be 60 years old to see you. Honey.
Hey, honey, is?
Yeah, she's 60 years old. Hey, honey.
I don't think she's 60. But if she is, she's very good looking for being 60, Gregory. What's it? She said she's not. She's not going to be 60, Gregory. Hey, how's the baby? I remember my nephew was like this big. I told him the other day, he was like this big. I can't even do it. He was this big in my hand. And then now he's like taller than me.
Too, man.
She looks like she's 16. Just a new day for. Just a new day. Boston. I think this is Riverside, California.
She's never been showing her stuff. She did it right in front of the officer too. They wasn't even gonna arrest her. Right when she did that stupid stuff, that's it. Like, wow, why would you do that? Right in front of the cop. And they give you a break. But right when they walk off, you still wanna do that. That's what's crazy to me.
That is crazy.
He on the phone talking about she might be 5. I don't know what that means. I think that means drugs.
You're
She
welcome.
might be on drugs or something.
She's on something.
It look like
Like, how are you flashing yourself at the library, though?
All right. Be safe out there.
I want to know why he's slamming the hell out of the door. He's like heavy-handed, huh? He needs like cushions on everything.
Mhm.
Very heavy-handed. He slammed the shit
Y'all
out of
gonna
that door.
wait till he pull off.
He's been watching videos, or maybe he already knew.
Pull off. Y'all know that this.
That's what I did too. You have to watch videos. Hey, how are you? TD's in the house.
Yeah, that's it.
Come on, Riverside. Come on, Riverside Police. You don't go ahead and drive on off.
Mm.
Go ahead and drive on off. 3,
All right, Gregory, you ready?
2, 6.
Mhm.
So I can stop mine, right? Okay, go for it. Hey, everybody.
Okay. Hold on, let me make it bigger. Okay. This is new news on Alaska.
Welcome back, everybody. I've got a good one for you today. This video is about a couple of viewers that reached out to me. They're having some problems with a lawyer in Anchorage. Come to find out, this lawyer is the founder and chair of the Ethics and Compliance section of the Alaska Bar Association. This is
Oh no, the internet's not working. Oh shoot. Oh man, it's just this page is.
You broke it. Oh, we lost him. Hi, everybody. It's just me and you. and my boringness. I guess I don't know. I can't share nothing, so it's just me and you. And you and I. And I can't dance or nothing. Oh, I wanted to drop that link. What'd you guys think of that video? We lost him. Hopefully he comes back up because this is his channel. So oh. Oh, was there still more video? Oh. Oh. I don't know what happened. I think I fast forwarded. There was some good parts in that video. We missed a lot of good stuff. I think I wasn't supposed to do that again, but I did it anyways. Hey, Rice. What's up, Frank?
Sorry. I apologize.
What happened? You dropped off the mountain, like Mountain Girls and Northwoods does.
No,
What
no,
happened?
no, the freaking internet went down.
Oh.
Hold on.
All right, you got video now? Mitch, what's up, bestie? I got all my besties. Where's the rest of my besties?
Hold on. I got you. Hey, Rice. I'm not having a problem. I don't know why. Okay.
You did what? Been in the law library looking for
One sec.
something different. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, share it with us when you get a chance. So you're gonna go live with it, and you're using it over there. Let me know, cause I'm ready to learn. Let's go. Teach me as much as you can. What you got, Gregor? Yeah, that's that other video that we watched, the premiere. What's up, 71?
Okay,
71
hold on.
Cowboys.
Hold on. Okay.
Different times. And the judge got attorneys in 3 cases. The judges found that my right to protest and be out here on the street.
I'm all muted
I can't
talking.
remember
You're still there.
her last bar number, but I can get that, folks. So basically, she's had to pay enhanced attorney's fees 3 times to me so far for bringing false claims, lying to the 911 operator, lying to the police department, lying to the judges. Quit because my wife.
It won't let me. I don't know why. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on.
Do you want me to try to play it? I don't answer questions. Okay. News now, Alaska. Or just send me it.
Yes.
Or which one is it?
Okay, hold on. Give me.
Let's just go to it.
It's okay. It's about 10 days ago.
10 days, okay. You don't have to send it.
Hold on, let me send it to you. Hold on, give me 1 second.
I already got it. It was live or a video?
Oh, you did? Okay. Video. The first one.
This one?
The latest one. Is this lawsuit? The other one, yes. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I missed so many people.
Welcome back, everybody. I've got a good one for you today. This video is about a couple of viewers that reached out to me. They're having some problems with a lawyer in Anchorage. Come to find out, this lawyer is the founder and chair of the Ethics and Compliance section of the Alaska Bar Association. This is a big one, guys. This lady is a psycho. You won't believe some of the crap that's been going on with these guys. Imagine you go to work, sitting at your desk, you decide, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. You get up, go to the bathroom, you come back, you sit down at your desk, and someone is hiding under your desk. They grab your legs and shove their face in your, and says, I'm the boss. I make the rules. Yeah. That's what happened to this guy's wife. So she resigns. She quits. And this psycho lawyer calls and says, I need the keys. So her husband decides to take the keys down and drop them off. This lady brandishes a firearm and then decides she's going to go after the husband for stalking charges. Yeah, this is crazy, guys. At the end of the video, I'm going to put a lot of details, documentation. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know how you guys feel about this. Go to Outlook Law LLC and leave them a review about how you guys feel about this video. Here we go. Let's get into it. So go ahead and just say whatever you want.
So basically, I'm out here exercising my First Amendment right to protest a narcissistic psychopath attorney that tried to have me thrown in jail at least 3 times now. She went to the domestic court venue in the Boney Courthouse and tried to have me convicted of stalking 3 different times. And the judge has found, means I got attorney's fees in all 3 cases, the judge has found that my right to protest and be out here on the street and telling people about what this narcissistic psychopath attorney, her name is Christine Victoria Williams. Her birth date is April 17th, 1969. Right offhand, I can't remember her Alaska bar number, but I can get that to you folks later.
I can put it in the description.
And so basically, she's had to pay enhanced attorney's fees 3 times to me so far for bringing false claims, lying to the 911 operator, lying to the police department, lying to the judges, all trying to get me convicted for something I didn't do. I was merely here October 4th of 2021 trying to return a key to this building after my wife had quit because my wife didn't want to even come back here for any reason. This is at 6th and K Street. Is where I'm at. And I was merely trying to return a key to this narcissistic attorney. And in the course of that, she was cussing and screaming and yelling and swearing at me for 11 minutes on the phone. And one F-bomb after the next, all the way to where she's calling me a motherfucker. And she says, I'm the fucking boss and I make the fucking rules. And that's on the court documents. That's what she said in court. And the last time I was in court with her, which right now I'm still waiting on my fees, my enhanced attorney's fees. And enhanced attorney's fees are Rule 82B, 2, 3, and I, which is vexatious, bad faith litigation, which means you bring a bad faith claim and for an improper purpose. So she lied to all these courts trying to get me convicted of something I didn't do, so I wouldn't be out here on the street right now doing what I am doing. Because these papers right here from this judge has said that I have a right to be here, to exercise my First Amendment right to protest. And that's what I'm here doing. And I've been here for probably about 45 minutes to an hour now. And now I see 3 policemen show up here. For what? I don't know. She would have called them and told them a pack of lies because that's what she does. She's a narcissistic psychopath liar. And she's perjured herself in these cases. I want to say over 200 times she has committed perjury in the courts. So now she has the police back down here again. And I don't know where that's going to go. I guess we're just going to find out. Because I haven't done anything wrong. I'm parked in a proper place along the street and put money in the meter so I can legally park.
He was just trying to run the plates. For observing. What's up, big movie? Thank you. You sure Gary is too?
Welcome. I see another
Thanks,
one.
honey.
The other one.
Hey, honey, working both of them. Well, Frank was helping.
It's
But he left,
71.
I guess. But thanks, everyone.
I like him. He's good at it, you know.
Oh yeah. I've watched a few. Now I haven't been watching a lot of stuff lately. Like I need to.
He don't make too much videos anymore. He used to.
He makes a lot, doesn't he?
The last time he made only 10. Well, the last time he made 10 is the newest one was 10 days ago. No, you know?
Yeah. She's getting a plate. Was she scared? What is she doing? Debating? Oh, she's waiting for the other cop. Mega! How's everybody doing in there? Mega's in the house. She came to mine before she came to yours, Gregory.
I got nobody there.
You have nobody, what? Everybody left you?
Yeah, it's okay because I dropped the links on the big channels, you know.
Hi, John.
Hey, John.
You can take these.
Okay. Are these the same?
No. No, this is another judge's order.
Okay.
Giving me permission to protest.
Okay.
Saying that it's my First Amendment right to be here,
Sure.
standing here protesting. Yeah, part of my constitutional right to do so.
You guys, the
Yeah,
video is on mine. I picked it, not
Probably
website.
already called these people.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
The video is Gregory's pick.
That's why they're watching there right
These
now.
are Gregory's
What
pick.
do you want us to do now?
That's why they're
You're playing there on
what
mine.
they want him to do is to.
Well, they want you out of here.
I've already called the police.
We don't want him exercising his rights outside my office.
That's
No.
right.
Oh, that's bullshit.
well, exposing her.
We don't want him out here telling the truth outside my office.
That's exactly
Number one.
What?
Oh, wow.
She is here.
Okay. Wait.
Everybody's
Pause
there.
this.
I did.
It got me so fucking wired up. I don't want to be there. Fucking stupid idiot he is. Does he realize that? Anybody could see him? My God, you know?
I mean, I don't get it either. I just don't understand. Like, why wouldn't you want praise for your business? Obviously, we know your employee is lying. Because she lied on 3 cases that he won, and he's showing you facts that she lied.
Yeah,
See
exactly.
if you pay attention to what she
Exactly,
kept.
I know.
Hello,
It's
I
ridiculous.
in the back. Thanks, Simon.
If you guys want to come up, ask for the link.
Ajot. Lemmy. Who else was there? Frank. SJD. Mitch. Gregory's picking on the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Your chopped liver. See? He's picking on the ladies.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Go back? Yeah, you got a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, keep going, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a lawyer. I'm above the law. That's right.
I can call the law. That's right. Come harass you. That's it. We're gonna harass you, but you can't because I already exercising your right. I already called the police before I showed up here.
Oh my God, really?
I asked him to stop by.
I love it. I love it.
God bless, man. And
Hey, who are you working for?
I'm News Now Alaska.
Huh?
News Now Alaska.
Oh, yeah, okay.
that's my protection.
Oh, heck yeah.
That's the only protection you have.
Keep it rolling.
Now, why did they come? That's why
What's wrong with
the
this guy?
police showing
You don't
up
like
here
it, now
because
we
I'm
like it now.
exercising my First Amendment right to protest.
Actually, the question is, why did they come to you and not go to the callers?
See,
That's the question.
Well,
yeah.
now that there's 3 of us out here, well,
they
2 and you,
they
so
figured-
now they actually walked
They
away.
figured it out and said, "Hey, we've been here to find out what's going on here
Yeah.
before we talk to somebody."
There's a guy out here with a camera on. We better go
Yeah.
inside and
Yeah.
pretend to do our job.
That's it.
Okay.
Well, there's a camera there. There's cameras
Who's the guy
there.
with the
Well,
glasses?
sure.
Camera right here on my head. There's these recorders going.
Yes, sir. Is this going to be on the news?
It'll be on my channel. Want a card?
Yes, sir. Can I check it out? When's it going to be on?
Probably a couple days, depending on how this goes. Might be sooner.
Okay, cool. Maybe as soon as possible.
It might be.
Yeah, it should be. Sooner the better, right? What was your first name?
Here you go.
Bobby, okay. I'll check that out, okay? News Now.
Alaska.
I've heard that somewhere.
News Now Alaska.
Cool.
Yeah. I got some views.
Sure. A little bit. Oh, we got another one.
Couple.
Good.
I deal with public corruption or government corruption.
Well, they don't want you guys out here.
That's probably why they went inside. They saw me.
Well, yeah. Sure.
Well, first, he shows up. 2 women.
Well, sure. A female lawyer and you're a man. So not only is there the lawyers are above the law, they're also
Parked on a public
this
street.
is the man-hating club.
Yeah. Well, she is a man hater. I'm parked on a public street.
Well, yeah.
I'm
She's under the
exercising.
desk.
You know,
Sticking her face in your wife's crotch.
You've
It
actually.
has nothing to do with her abridging my First Amendment rights. She
No.
tried to have me thrown in jail for doing this. For doing what I'm doing right here, right now.
She must be a lesbo.
I think she's a narcissist.
Narcissistic lesbian.
Narcissistic psychopath. That's really
Well, yeah. Social.
yeah, that's it too. So that she fits that.
Sociopath.
Yeah.
And
She's a narcissistic psychopath. I gotta call my wife.
Okay. All right, Bobby.
Nice to meet you, man. Have a good life, buddy. You got a car? No, I don't have nothing. God bless you. See you later. Good luck.
Wear the mask right.
Who?
Why doesn't she wear the mask right if she's gonna wear it?
Exactly.
Leave it on the whole time.
Everybody knows. Yeah,
Why does she keep pulling it down though? So she's like trying to hide, but you're not really hiding because every time you turn it towards the camera gets you.
So remember 2 things. You're parked on a public street, and you paid
Yeah, I already did.
to park.
Well, I tried to put money in here, but it wouldn't take it. But
Oh.
I put it in the other one.
Oh,
And I'm
that's
good for 2 hours.
That's because I don't think you have to, do you?
Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out.
2 of them. I'm surprised.
Well, I got a trailer too.
No, I mean 2 of the officers.
That don't surprise me.
Wow. I don't know who called him, but it's probably her.
Oh, it was probably her. Yeah.
It was definitely her.
Hmm?
She's being a llorón.
Which one's that? I love it.
There's a lot
I love it. That's a good one. Which one's
Christine
that?
Victoria Williams. She works on.
Excuse me, sir. I just got a question. Basic.
Yeah, Kevin. There's a
I just need, basic
Robert over here in front of.
name and badge number.
You need by what?
Name and badge number. Just basic.
Fuchs 60618.
How you pronounce that?
Fuchs. Fuchs.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Hey, do you have a call number for this real quick, or just really fast?
Can I get a call number?
That's right. What's the incident number here?
Appreciate it.
Is there a case 48 did?
That's what I'm getting.
Do you have the incident number for this? There's no case number, sir.
It's
There's an
incident
incident number.
Body cam.
343.
343, sir. 343.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, bro. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
What did you show up here for?
We were called in here by someone inside the house
About this.
about the signs.
Okay.
For what?
About this
Why?
because she's a citizen and she can call.
Because I'm protesting. She can call the police.
She absolutely can.
Okay.
Just like you can call the police if you see something that
What did
you
she?
know,
What did she say?
that's not something I'm going to talk to you about.
Are you a sergeant? I'm just curious. Lieutenant or sergeant?
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 is sergeant, and
One of the bars, 2 is a lieutenant, 2 is a captain.
okay.
So what did she tell you?
She didn't tell me anything, sir.
Oh, okay. She's telling the women cops that.
She's talking to the female police officers. Yeah.
Okay. Recorded.
There's no
Audio and
report.
video of what's being talked
There's
about.
no report that is going to be taken. There's an incident number. I just gave you that, but there's no.
So could I get copies of the conversations that's gone on up there?
You can request it if you like. You just need to go and contact the APD, and then you can reference the incident number and the date of this call, and then you can try to get those recordings.
Officer Grant's working. I called him this morning. Is there a chance that you could get a hold of him and ask him to stop by and talk to me? I haven't seen him.
Officer Grant. Yeah. Officer Grant is not. I don't believe he's working. Officer Grant's one of my officers. He's not on duty.
He's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is his days off. He's working.
Well, he's not working for me. I can see if he's working for somebody else.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he's not on patrol duty today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's a patrol officer. So I don't know what else. He might be on a detail. That's possible.
Okay, because I'd like this to be added to the police report.
Okay. Yeah, I can let him. I can send him an email. How about that?
Yeah, that'd be great if you would. And tell him that, what I talked to you about.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, just exercise my First Amendment right.
Yeah, that's.
So you guys don't have a problem with this,
I don't know.
like legally?
No.
Okay.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Have a good
So
day.
we're looking for. Have a good day, sir. Stay safe.
Thanks for watching, guys. I got a lot more on this. There's going to be a follow-up. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.
Laters.
I'm going to show you.
Nope, you're not gonna show us nothing.
I sent you.
Listen,
I sent another one.
Yeah, I got it ready. And plus, I can't remember if I had met you here. I got it's.
No, it's a video. What do you guys think? What mistakes I did? What's that? 27 commandments is wrong. What's wrong? What did the officer did? What did everybody did? You know, name 5 people watch the goofed. I could name a lot of them. One, the officer told, "Oh, they can call the cops, but they can't." You know.
That what? That they can watch.
Mm-hmm. It's the first one.
Yeah.
That's my home.
Okay, this is your homeboy, you said?
Yeah, first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about it. You're not gonna give it a minute and talk about that other one? Or nobody
No,
talking? The cop was.
no one's not talking.
Yes. For Boston said something.
Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, exactly.
No. You can today. She is a very beautiful woman.
Welcome back to San Joaquin Audits. On this
That's
channel, we
what's
show police
the harbor.
interaction videos and discuss our constitutional rights. On Wednesday, May 1st.
This is who?
That's someone's son and his father coming to my
Yes.
hometown. I didn't even know that until today. You know, they came a couple
Oh,
days
they
ago.
can't. They were in your town?
Yes, a couple days ago.
Oh, you could have met them, Gregory.
Yeah, I can meet them. I didn't even know. You know.
Oh, yeah, they pop up secretly. They go. They pretty much go everywhere. All right. Back constant phone calls. Yep, you have to work when you have to. Make them phone calls.
The family and I went out to film in the city of La Habra, California. We were conducting audits at the city hall and the post office, and both of these audits went really well, and it was easy to see that the public employees in these buildings have been educated on the First Amendment. As we were conducting these audits, we noticed that police stopped somebody down the road at the park, so we decided to go and document the situation. Check out this interaction and let me know your thoughts below in the comment section.
Oh, it's a dinosaur.
Yeah, that's the children. There's a children on the Harbor Children Museum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want to go there. You guys are gonna make me eat some.
I am so upset. I didn't notice they came. It's all it's all Ajax fault. Ajax fault.
It's Asia's fault.
Yeah.
It's not Asia's fault. It's your fault because you don't go cop watching. I'm gonna go meet San Joaquin too when I go to Cali. I just need to get out there. I'm going to meet all you guys. Fuck it.
It's only
Hey, Cookie
fucking 5 hours drive.
On wine works too. If you drink wine. What'd you say, Gregory?
It's only 5 hours drive.
Yeah, I know. I made some Reese's ones. They're Reese's chips, though. The peanut butter Reese's. You put some chocolate chips in it with it. Blame me. I can't take it. I thought about making ice cream, but it's not fun. That's hard work.
You guys take it easy.
Boston. Where's my coffee? Who's got coffee? Gregory better not have no coffee. Yeah, I know. I can't wait.
On the left?
Oh, in the private chat? Yeah, put him in there.
The officer on the left?
Did you guys see that? It was San Joaquin.
The officer on the left side with the sunglasses?
Yeah.
Those Boston cops on but the Boston cops is an asshole.
Yeah, he's like, can I just go to the hospital? He could walk to the hospital. What happened to him? Is what I want to know. Too bad it's raining.
One of them give my mom a ticket. You know that? This guy give my mom a ticket. The guy walking behind.
Okay.
Excuse me.
AJ, that's not nice. AJ.
You're mute? You can't hear me or what? Send. SCNN. About her little bitch. You don't like the camera or what?
With Cox Fiber's incredible internet speeds, you can do incredible things.
Okay, let's do pink hair.
Like sharing your
Hey, welcome in. And I can't say, oh God, I got peanut butter in my mouth. Sorry. Oh my God, I can't say it. Horrible.
Good.
Integrity now news. I have peanut butter in my mouth. We're in Arizona, Cali. Both. He's gonna visit me, and then we're gonna go. SJD is coming down. Coming down, coming up. I think it's down, right? What are you doing, Gregory? You're gonna clip that?
More videos later on after this.
Oh, you're still downloading stuff over there, or getting more videos?
No. Yeah.
No downloading.
No. I put in my playlist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have special playlists too. I need to make a couple more though. I think I have you as a playlist. You have your own playlist. Laura has his own playlist. There's some that I don't have, and then there's some that I'm still working on. Just to give them their watch hours, I'll play it. You're coming down from Flagstaff. Oh, you're gonna come down from Flagstaff? That's the only reason why I'm gonna see you when you're going through.
That's the police department over here.
That's your police department? Yeah, they went to go see because the cop got ugly with them. Talking about you can't have your camera or something, he said. He was rude.
No, that guy's international anyhow.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Mm-hmm.
He proved it that he really is.
Because
okay, back to it. Right.
Because I went to the mayor and I give a complaint on him. I know the mayor in my city.
Thanks for dropping that link. You guys have a Westgate out there too? Oh, you guys do, huh?
I think you guys have some forms on the wall. Do you guys have any officer complaint forms?
Yeah, let me grab you one.
Thank you. Actually, grab me one as well, please.
Yeah, of course. Did you want me to notify the watch commander? Or?
Whatever you need to do. Yes.
Yeah, of course. Did you have any specific officers?
No, I just needed the form.
Needed the form?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get you guys the form, then I'll let the supervisor.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna check it out. Oh, yeah, that's the one I watched the other day. I'm gonna share it. I think I did share it. Thanks for coming over.
Two of them. Thank you.
I can help us next.
Gregory, if you didn't have an eye, you have an eye now.
I thought I gave you 3.
No worries.
Huh? Go ahead and just get these filled out.
In your 50 states.
Just make sure
Integrity. You gotta share it on Rogue Nation.
Okay.
Just make sure you guys leave contact info so our PSC can get back to you guys.
Okay. Sounds good. And your badge number?
It's be 718 and last name's Yim.
Yim. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Hi. Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
Good, good. I was just down the street and I was seeing a traffic stop, so I just decided to report a little bit.
Okay.
There was two.
I believe it's the chief. I believe it. I'm not sure.
He's a sergeant. He's got 3 stripes.
I wasn't being rude to him or anything, and I wanted to maybe see if you can identify them for me.
One is Officer Sen and one is Officer Cadillo.
Water and water.
How do you spell that?
Yeah, our police department's good. Except a couple officers, you know.
Yeah, I wasn't like trying to interfere, nothing. I was keeping my distance, reasonable distance. And he was just trying to be rude to me. He's like, stand over there. I was like, I don't understand why you behave that way.
I wasn't on the call, so I wouldn't know what particular issues were coming up.
But since he did accost me, I did ask him for his name, badge number, and he didn't want to identify. So I just kind of want to let you know. We did pick up a complaint form, so we'll try to address it the proper way as well.
No worries, that's fully right.
Are you the lieutenant?
So true.
I'm the watch commander.
Georgetown.
532.
532. All right, man. If we wouldn't be too much trouble to ask to maybe talk to him.
If nobody knew press.
Again, I don't know whether he was professional or unprofessional, but
Oh yes, he sure is, and he's got a lot of good ones. Where's he been? Do you know?
Question: is it against department policy to refuse to identify
A cartoon character?
Again, I don't
Which one?
What the situation was out there because I wasn't there. So I mean, I don't know.
Why does he need 3 whatchamacallits? What are those?
Typically, I don't have any problem giving you guys my name.
But do you know?
Let me. What are those? Those 3. What are those things? It means he has 4.
Solely depend on the situation. Like
4 things of
there could be
bullets.
a number of situations why an officer wouldn't have either not heard you or not wanted to give you that information. Again,
I was eating. I had peanut butter and crackers.
I always give my name and information, but I could potentially see a situation where.
Yeah, I figured those were extra magazines.
Like a copy of the policy handbook that we can see that on
The department policies, all of our policies are posted online for the most part. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's JD.
Yeah, I appreciate you being cordial as well. I just kind of wanted to address that.
That's 40, 68 bullets. What the hell? What does one officer need that for?
Cops like that act bad, kind of makes you look bad.
They can't even.
Again, I can't. I don't know what the circumstances were that led up to it. Like I said, I
Four corners.
people all day long. I like to.
What's up?
Because I try to do this in the most.
Oh yeah, Maria, you know about guns. You know what those are? I mean, even though they just told us. Oh no, we lost another teen.
So that's kind of what I want to make sure.
Nice. I was gonna have bacon, but I didn't have any.
But I can't speak to what other agencies do. I can only
Mag
speak
dump.
to
Yep,
how I
mag
handle
dump.
myself and how
Oh, yeah. I mean, but then nothing was shooting back, so you would never use those.
Totally understand.
Peanut butter ice cream.
Totally understand.
I've had some. We have the Mighty Moo down the street.
And it's Ocampo?
Ocampo. We'll see you again.
Scared of life.
No worries. Have a good
Well,
day.
if you're scared of life, why are you an officer? You're supposed to.
Have a good day.
Well, you can't protect and serve no more.
San Joaquin, San Joaquin.
San Joaquin.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Gotta watch 'em. We know the way that you cop it. We don't give 'em no option. Camera gon' shoot in 9 minutes. Keep that rolling, no stopping. They don't know now, we gon' teach them everything. About my country, everything. This my country, every day. False conviction. You got
Oh no.
addiction.
Yes, you don't need it.
The story so everyone know. Send them to hell.
I found peanut butter and crackers because I was like, I don't have it.
We gon' show the world on.
Here was
I hope
another
I
one.
never have to use my firearms and
Denver
things.
audit 6 days ago. Let me send you one now.
Yes, let's do that. But yeah, Gregory. I'm gonna share it real quick. And then I need to go on the chat because we're dropping links and I don't have any of these people. Or maybe I do, I don't know, but I would like to check.
Okay, let's take a break then.
No, wait, no, we're good. What's the next one? You didn't send it to me yet.
I'm going to right now. I did.
Okay.
It's 6 days ago.
6 days ago, okay. Yes, you are Second Amendment.
Hold on. I forgot to say that. Hold on. I'm bad. Shit. Okay. Yeah. That's not be ready.
Well, you said 2?
Mm-hmm. That's yeah. By accident. One of them is it's 6 days ago.
Six days ago.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the I think it's all about the commandment. You find it?
Yeah. Because I sent it back to you on accident. Oh, okay, yeah. I subscribed. Integrity Now News. Now News.
No, it's Denver Media. I think.
Denver. His case just got dismissed too, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. I think.
Are you eating, Gregory?
Mm-hmm.
No. What are you eating and you're not sharing with us?
Nope, I'm not saying nobody.
What are you eating? Okay,
It's the latest one up 6 days ago. I think It's one of the.
Been in a car or truck accident? Be quick to call Nick at 844 Big Auto. His
going to the
trusted
Golden
team of
Corral?
attorneys will help you every step.
They close
Now,
our
with
Golden
that,
Corral.
that concludes unscheduled public comment. Remember, right, when you're ready, you're able to give a response.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. What a night to break me in on responding. Mr. Cordova is not here. I do believe in the Constitution. I'll leave it at that.
Thank you so much, Member Wright. Member Ward.
I do have some comments regarding public comment tonight where my own personal conduct or statements were brought up, which is why I asked to speak at this time. First of all, in regards to the question of the First Amendment, it's not that I don't support the First Amendment. I do wholeheartedly support the First Amendment. I do not support Mr. Cordova's interpretation of the First Amendment, and for that matter, according to my somewhat limited research on this, neither does the United States Supreme Court. When I said that I would be willing to expend city funds to defend a First Amendment claim about pornography viewing in the library, I was serious about that. Case precedent here, United States versus American Library Association, 539 U.S. 194, was a case from 2003 in which the American Library Association sued because federal funding was attached to a requirement to install content filters on library internet. The Supreme Court ultimately ruled in favor of the U.S. government on that and articulated some things about free speech in libraries, including the fact that a library is not a public forum subject to strict scrutiny protections on free speech.
Okay, now I'm only going to briefly address this nonsense coming out of Mr. Ward's mouth because in the next episode of this series, I give my full rebuttal on the breakdown of this particular case law. Not to mention, I've already explained this case law in episode 3 of this series titled Cop Says He Won't Enforce Policy. So if you want to hear the full breakdown, go check out that video. But essentially, this case law says that the United States Congress has the authority to require libraries receiving E-rate discounts to install web filtering software as a condition of receiving federal funding. It doesn't give them the authority to outright ban the viewing of pornography. But installing web filtering software would be one way to mitigate it without using the standards of behavior policy and banning people from the public library, which is unconstitutional. And yes, the public library is a limited public forum, subject to time, place, and manner restrictions. Time, hours of operation. You can't go in there when it's closed. Place, restricted areas like the break room or employee offices. And manner, let's say they're doing a special event like a fundraiser or a yoga class. Any event in which a reasonable person wouldn't expect to be a typical activity in the public library. In that situation, your constitutionally protected activity can be restricted. Now, also in a limited public forum, your constitutionally protected activity cannot disrupt the use of the library for the other patrons. So yeah, I can't go in there banging drums and hollering like it's a public sidewalk. But simply taking pictures or watching material that some may find offensive does not disrupt the use of the library for other patrons.
Right.
So many people use this limited public forum stuff as an excuse to try to restrict constitutionally protected activity that they just don't like. So Steve Ward is dead wrong. All right, guys, let's get back to Steve Ward acting foolish and pretending like he knows what he's talking about.
I won't go any further on the lecture regarding the First Amendment, but I do have a constitutional and factual basis to stand upon my opinion that our restrictions on pornography in the library are both legal and defensible under current jurisprudence.
Mayor Pro Tem?
Thank you, Mayor. I also wanted to respond. I know Mr. Cordova made some charged remarks towards both me and Member Ward tonight. I know a lot of you here at the council meeting or maybe at home watching online aren't really caught up on the backstory of this. And so I want to just give a little bit of context. I agree, by the way, with everything that Member Ward said, his interpretation on the First Amendment and everything. I'm right on line with that. But a little background on Mr. Cordova and this particular issue he's been coming back and speaking about. He came probably 6 weeks ago for the first time and spoke about the standards of behavior we have in our library. And those standards of behavior prescribe different things that are not permitted. And if you violate those, then you can't come back to the library for a certain period of time, 90 days, 180 days, depending on what type of violation you had. When he first came, he spoke about bodily odor, and one of our provisions in there was that something along the lines of bodily odor or hygiene was grounds for removal from the library. I thought he made a decent point. And I'm committed that even if I don't agree with a lot of what they say, if they make a decent point, I want to learn from that. And so I agreed with that one, that we probably shouldn't have that one in there. And I believe it was subsequently removed. I asked Mr. Cordova that night, I said, do you think there are any other provisions of here that are unconstitutional? He says he didn't think there were. Go back and watch the video. That's what he said that first time. He came back the next week saying the whole thing was unconstitutional. And tonight he's demanding my resignation and Member Ward's resignation because we agree with the Chris Cordova of 6 weeks ago. I have not changed my view on the standards of behavior. I'm trying to represent the citizens of Inglewood as best I can here. And I've talked to citizens about this. The citizens that I talk to, they think these are perfectly reasonable standards of behavior. If you agree with Mr. Cordova, anybody watching, I would love to hear that, because if I've missed what the citizens of Inglewood want, I think the citizens of Inglewood want these kinds of standards of behavior for our library. I asked him tonight, what city does he live in? He wouldn't tell me. He wouldn't tell us what his address or cross street. He never has told us what his address or cross street. It's easy to come and advocate for something if you don't have to live with the consequences of it. I have to live with the consequences of the standards of behavior in our library. My family has to live with those consequences. My kids have to live with those consequences. My neighbors have to live with those consequences. I believe that the standards of behavior that we have in place now are perfectly agreeable with the Constitution. I pulled them up. These are some of the things that he's advocating that we remove from our standards of behavior. Pornography viewing, sexual conduct, urination and defecation, physical altercations, obscene, profane, lewd, threatening, abusive, or disparaging language. He wants us to remove the whole thing. I think that would be terrible for our library, terrible for our kids, and terrible for our city. And I think the citizens of Inglewood agree with me, and I'm going to continue acting on that basis until I hear somebody who comes up here and says, I think these rules should be changed. Now, I still am not going to change my position, but I'm putting it out there that, this is, I believe that I am representing you well. If I'm not, I want to hear that kind of feedback. But I want these standards of behavior to stay in place for the benefit of citizens of Inglewood who will come up here and are willing to state their address, cross streets, and the city that they live in, because those are the rules that affect them. And if that means somebody from out of town is going to come in and threaten me, so be it.
Yeah, I've been watching him.
With zero fear, I'll put myself out there and support Member Ward and Member Anderson in their thoughts and sentiments on the viewing of pornography in our public spaces, whether it be in a library or anywhere else.
Before you talk to this AC guy.
Listen, Chief, this deal is as good as it gets. It's amazing.
All right, we're going to think about it. We're going to think about it.
Okay, great. How about you, little lady?
We clearly have, I don't have case laws to cite. I'm not going to sit here and give legal opinions. I'm going to give my opinion as a council member and as a mother and as a former school board member who knows that viewing pornography is also not allowed in our schools for particular reasons. And we are not here to protect one particular contingent's interpretation of what a constitutional right is. We're here to protect the interests of the city as a whole. And since some of our public comment from our last few meetings, we have had residents reach out, email us, or call us to have discussions in support of speaking out against allowing us to be so free with our interpretation of First Amendment rights. So perhaps my name will get added to the list of those that should be recalled, but I do think that we are here to serve all and not just a special people.
Is there anything in the Muni Code currently? I know that there has been in the past about pornography being illegal. So if you want to do that as a council request, that would be fine. The bottom line is I absolutely agree that pornography is a problem. I agree with the things that were shared. And I think there are certain things that if there isn't, this council probably should address in ordinances to make it illegal.
You can't put it in ordinance either.
Yeah, I know.
It goes against the Constitution. The final episode of this series is they get put on blast in complete ignorance of the law and the Constitution. Wow. Yeah, and they all swore an oath. They took an oath.
That was pretty good video pics, huh? I sent you 4
Yeah.
more links.
Yeah, I know. I got them.
You guys, I'm gonna do this couple weekends too. You know, don't forget to accept those people. You know,
They're in your community post, right?
no, it's under video under the description.
Oh, okay. In the description.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you know the other live we did. I deleted a few of them because it was copyright from TikTok. You know,
I told you.
You know, yeah, it's a good thing I didn't. You know.
Okay, which one is this one?
The newest one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one 7 days ago?
Yes.
No.
No, 10. No. Yeah, newest one. I like him too. I accepted him too.
Training going
I
on
like
here.
this one
There's
too,
nowhere
yeah.
for me to park. They might be finishing it up. Look at all that.
Wow.
Get over here, guys.
Oh, they're about to do something. Oh, what the hell? Did you guys see that? Was that a human?
Wow.
What?
This is not intended for one hater.
That's a good one right
for
there.
all haters. Haters make me famous.
Right, guys. So whatever training they were doing, looks like it's all over.
Right.
Everyone's leaving.
A lot of people are like that. It's
Or maybe
because
they saw
they
the
have
camera.
somebody that's probably flagging it or something.
Well, he almost ran that bicyclist over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he almost ran that person over. Didn't even see them.
Looks like we got another cover unit.
Yeah, what? Got the door.
Something's about to go down, guys.
And the storm's coming too.
They're about to go make some kind of. Any comments for the media? No, thank you. That's the spirit. Hey, is that legal for them to be in there like that without seatbelts and seats and all that? Yeah, but they're going to, though. I'm not asking for any sarcastic. I'm like a real answer. Stop acting like a clown. It is about to move, yes, guys. Look at it. They're all hiding in the back there. Got some big operation going on here.
You know what's funny about it? Website.
Hold on, let me pause. What's funny about it?
You know, when I went to the guys, I told them I had popo. Who's popo? It's cops.
Mm-hmm.
You guys never heard that before? No. Oh my God. Yeah, popo means cops and pigs and cops. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was kind of surprised. I know the kind of stuff. I know the popo a long time ago. You know. Okay, go on.
got the SWAT inside of the back there. That guy just sped off there. Already got his plate.
Driving off with those popos in the
Got
back.
the mobile unit.
They all loaded up. Follow him.
Let's get his plate.
Get in the car.
And there's a bunch of people in the back there. No seatbelts, nothing. They're about to go bust somebody. Kind of hard to hide, though, when you got the police vehicle towing. No front license plate, illegal tinted windows. California exempt.
Get in the car and go follow him. If anyone knows what happened, make sure to leave a comment. Let us know. You got a couple left behind. Go get in your car. Follow them. No information.
Any comments for the media, guys? No, nothing? Not a hello? How are you? Nothing, sir? Vehicle 2822. They're not very cordial or respectful to members of the public. At least they got a good U.S. flag, though. And the last one leaving right here.
Something definitely is going down. Need one of those squeaky pigs. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Something going down, guys. We just missed it. Looks like
a
big group
thrown
effort.
out.
Maybe they're going to go hit up a bunch of, what do you call gang members or drug dealers? Who knows? Like how you say, multiple locations at one time. What better way to get them back to work, though, than to have a camera?
Motorcycle.
So yeah, there you have it, guys. They were all around here. They were all there. They're gone.
Little man can't barely get up in there.
Yeah, popo.
No popo. I can't believe they never heard of that.
I know.
I mean,
I know.
They're New York, right? They can know.
No. Roger's was New York. He from Florida. Went to Florida.
Oh, but they should know what popos are. Okay, this one's the latest one too? 3 hours ago?
Yes. I just up to him. He's good. I never seen him before.
I'm sub to him.
Corner there. So unfortunately, that's as close up as I can get you guys.
Bank robbery.
Of course, it's on the corner of Laurel Street and Front
They
Street
shot and killed
in
the
Port
suspect.
Angeles, Washington. That's Chase Bank on the corner. Apparently, it was robbed.
That's
armed
Washington.
robbery, and apparently a police officer was shot.
Yeah, it is Washington. Yes.
Hey, don't have a problem with you filming.
Yeah.
I'm doing manual traffic.
I just
Part
yeah,
of the
okay.
I
West.
don't want you to get hit.
Gotcha.
No problem.
I stopped.
You ready to go?
Thank you. Interesting that highway patrolman would say he has no problem with me filming. You see, the first thing that comes to their mind is if they're on camera. You got to change that mentality here.
We got to get him a gimbal or a stabilizer.
So it's okay to come through? Yes, it's okay to come through and get your car and then I'll...
Hey guys, Audit Simulation here. I'm in Port Angeles, Washington. I just came out of this gas station here, and I noticed the police stuff going on over here. I asked the guy inside, and he says he had heard a bank was robbed and a cop might have been shot. So I'm going to leave the car in the parking lot there. I'm going to come over here and see what's going on, check it out.
Commercial. We're supposed to let these ads run.
Why you don't do the premium? For free. For 3 days.
I'm good. What the hell is that car doing? Oh, that's a cop. Why is he pulling up like that? First on the scene.
So who knew bank robberies, shootings were going on in Port Angeles, Washington? I doubt that's the case, but that's what the guy in the gas station right over there said. So I'm going to just do a quick here roadside First Amendment audit of the police department here, and we'll see what happens.
Nice.
Well, that's a nice truck right there. Beautiful. Chevy. All right, it looks like down here, in fact, I just saw it here, down the corner.
Hi, kid.
There's another police vehicle. So maybe it happened down here. Let's go find out. Walk down real quick. We'll check it out. Because it looked like those cops there are just directing traffic. I'm not sure why. Oh, yeah, they got the whole street blocked off down here. And I know there are banks right down the street there. Let's go check it out. See what happens.
Checks.
So I can tell by the hat there, that's going to be a Washington
What's up,
Highway
kid?
Patrol officer right there.
What's up, kid? Hey, Chris. I don't know if I said hi to you. I know you left for a minute.
Oh, I see way down there. I can see it now. They got police tape and everything. Yeah, that was, I think that's Chase Bank. Here, I'll zoom in a bit, all the way down the street. So we'll see if we can get down there.
Hey, don't have a problem with you filming.
Yeah.
I'm doing manual traffic.
I'm just, yeah, okay.
I don't want you to get hit.
Gotcha.
Don't drop, please.
I stopped.
You ready to go?
Thank you. Interesting that highway patrolman would say he has no problem with me filming. You can see the first thing
Is it
comes to their
working with the
mind is
mute?
that they're on camera. You got to change that mentality here pretty
How come
soon,
you're
guys.
shaking?
It's getting ridiculous.
He doesn't have
Yeah,
a
it looks like
gimbal
the
or
guy
a
in the convenience
stabilizer.
store is probably correct. That is
Oh,
Chase Bank on the
okay.
corner down there. Here, stand by, guys. I'm going to get a bit closer here. Hold on. Okay, guys, this is as close as I can get right here. They've got the everything police tape cordoned off for about a block and a half in each direction. There's the Customs Border Patrol down there. Okay, so it does look like there's about 10 cops here. We've got Customs Border Patrol here. We have unmarked squad cars here from City Police Department, as well as who knows. But look, that's Chase Bank right there on the corner. It was robbed today and a police officer was shot, apparently. I don't have that verified yet, but I'll look that up before I get this video up online. So as you can see, we're as far as we can go. Can't get any closer. I don't have my Nikon with me, 60 times zoom, my B600, so fortunately I'm just working on the camera right now. I just come out of a convenience store when I saw the police car at the corner
yeah.
there.
Makes sense.
So unfortunately, that's as close up as I can get, you guys. Of course, it's on the corner of Laurel Street and Front Street in Port Angeles, Washington. That's Chase Bank on the corner. Apparently it was robbed, armed robbery, and apparently a police officer was shot during the incident. See a cop down there pointing at me and talking to another cop. Oh, this is going to be really interesting, guys, to see if they try to take me out of here even further. We'll just play it cool here, see what happens. Stand by. That's going to be Sheriff's Department right there, a deputy for Clallam County. And we just had another City of Port Angeles police officer pull up right there behind me. See what happens. Stand by.
Definitely don't want to be smoking those cigarettes. You should cut those out now.
Okay, we have another sheriff. That's going to be the sheriff himself right there. You can tell by the stars on his collar. Sheriff Lallam County.
He didn't do too much cop watching. West Side.
No, not too much. I think he takes
And
pictures.
then you got the sheriff's office right there. That's their
Okay.
mobile command.
That was
unit,
a cop car.
RV. They're coming into place.
He's good. West Side is really good.
Yeah, he is.
Very good.
I'm subscribed to him too.
Let's get him today.
See, they have police tape across here. I cannot get any closer. I'm shooting from as close as I can get.
I did it right in front of the video. No flex.
And of course, that's Chase Bank on the corner of Front Street and Laurel Street in Port Angeles, Washington. Apparently, it was robbed today, and apparently, a police officer was shot during the encounter. And I'll get some more information on that in a bit.
That's called it's called the.
Okay, I was wrong. That's not a City of PA vehicle right here. This is another sheriff's vehicle pulling up.
I'm dropping
That's
it.
a new Audi I find. We're very good police officers. You know, don't even say nothing to him. You know?
Yeah, they know better.
Mm-hmm. Are they police or state troopers?
Definitely. Austin, Texas, 21.
So that's going to be their forensics units right there. You saw the big guy here. I'll show you right. He's going to come right to the right of that red truck. See him? He's carrying those bags. That's going to be all their equipment that they use to do forensics, fingerprinting, blood samples, all that kind of stuff.
You guys, when it's up to him, you tell West Side and I send you.
Okay, guys, I'm going to go around the block to my
We'll
left.
put
come back
Gregory
from
and
the other
I
side on
into-
Laurel Street to see if I can get a better view. Stand by. Okay, guys, I'm coming down the alley right now toward Laurel Street. I'm in Port Angeles, Washington. The Chase Bank was robbed. Back behind me, a couple hundred yards, I heard an officer speaking to a civilian, and it was the bank robber that was shot and killed by the police. And of course, they had the area all taped off. You can see this right here. I can't get any closer to get any better footage, but I'll get what I can and show you guys. Here we go. Okay, I was just down here, standing to the right, over there a block. This is about as close as I can get right now. And they got the mobile command unit, sheriff's department, that RV right there. They set that up whenever there's a homicide or whenever there's a police shooting, involved shooting. And they'll do forensics and investigate and compile that evidence for court. And I don't see any other media or journalists here right now. I'm sure they've come and gone maybe, or I might be the first one on scene. As soon as I put my cigarette out here, guys, I'll go talk to one of the deputies here. I'll attempt to talk to one and find out if if it was the sheriff's department fired the shot to kill the bank robber, or if it was the city police, or who it was, and get a little more information. All right, guys, go ahead and stand by for a minute. Okay, guys, let me go see if this officer will answer any questions. Probably not, but we'll go ahead and ask. Looking this way.
Yes. I dropped the link somewhere. Oh yeah, right there. Commercial.
All the thrills. All in one.
No
Excuse me,
premiums. That's
excuse me, ma'am.
it's not fun.
Okay, thank you. Yes. Okay, Chase Bank was robbed a little while ago, and the police and sheriff's department showed up, and they shot and killed the intruder, or shot and killed the bank robber. And so they just got the forensics RV set up down there. They're going to be doing the investigation. So that's all I know so far.
Replacement job.
Oh, okay.
Did they do a gas line?
They got police tape all the way around. You can't. This is as close as we can get. So, all right, guys. Yeah, you bet. Thanks. Ma'am, can I ask you a quick question? Was the robber killed?
Unfortunately, I'm not answering.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that's what I thought. And, that's
I
standard
believe he
protocol
is.
with the police. They're not authorized typically to answer questions to the media prior to their public information officer doing an official release. And then it'll be on the news tonight and everything. And she's Border Patrol right there, the officer I just talked to. Zoom in a little bit right there. See that? So they have Border Patrol down here, U.S. Customs, Border Protection, Sheriff's Department, the City Police. They have Forensics, Crime Scene Unit on site right now. And I just can't get any closer, guys. This is it. Wish I had my Nikon on me right now. I don't. I was just heading to the store to get some cigarettes, pick up something to drink. And when I saw what was going on here,
Is it stuck there? Or can I? No, you can drive out. I'll just hold the police tape for you. Sweet. And then you can. Okay. So it's okay to come through? Yes, it's okay to come through and get your car, and then I'll
Wow. Hey, it's Nephew Zach. How you doing?
They're watching me. I'm not sure who he is. That's okay.
Hey, S and S. What's up?
That's courteous. They're letting people out with their vehicles off the street so they can get to work or wherever they got to go. Okay, guys, because I'm just simply not able to get any closer, I'll just get a quick wrap up. That's the Chase Bank on the corner of Front Street and Laurel Avenue in Port Angeles, Washington. It was robbed probably in the last hour. The bank robber was shot and apparently killed by the responding either city police or sheriff's department. They're doing their crime scene investigation at the moment. They have their mobile command unit right there. And like I said, I can't get any closer, and officers aren't going to speak to me. So, all right, you guys, this is just a quick little audit. Let you know what's going on in Port Angeles. All right, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and I am out of here.
Good video. Very good.
Cash this check for $50,000 for an accident I was involved in over 5 months ago. The same accident that the insurance company told me I get $5,000 for. Friends, family members, and everybody told me I'd barely get anything for it. That it wasn't worth my time because of the hoops that I have to jump through. I'm so glad I didn't listen. Because now I'm basically getting $45,000 of extra money for free without having to jump through a bunch of hoops or desperately plead my case to firm after firm. Here, let me show you how I did it. I'm going to show you how I got this $50,000 check that I'm about to deposit into my bank account for an accident I was involved in over 5 months ago. The same accident that the insurance company told me I would only get $5,000 for. And I'm going to show you in real time how you can do it too, in 30 seconds or less. Ready? Okay, so I use this tool called the Case Connect Compensation Calculator. It's a little known tool that's 100% free. Then I answer these 4 questions to see if my accident qualifies. Don't worry, these questions don't ask you for super personal or sensitive information. It's just about the accident. After I answered the questions, the calculator compared my accident against millions of other cases to know the estimated cash value. Then it takes it a step further and connected me with a local specialist that helped me get the maximum compensation. And it did it 60% faster than traditional attorneys. This tool is 100% free for anybody to use, and you can use it right now by clicking the link in this video. I had no idea anything like this existed. Turns out it helped over 12,000 people settle their cases and get compensated last year alone. Countless people who were rewarded with big checks for claims that insurance companies offer them pennies for, or accidents people didn't even know they qualified for. I'm just so blessed that I found this page, and I want to share it with you. If you've been injured, give it a try. Just click the link in this video. You'll end up on the same exact page that I used. Answer the 4 quick questions, see if you qualify, and get connected with a compensation specialist that can get you the maximum amount of money that you're entitled to. And they'll do it 60% faster than traditional attorneys without settling for less, jumping through hoops, or having to contact firm after firm and desperately plead your case. It's totally possible that you qualify or qualify for much more than you actually thought. Don't just take my word for it. Check out yourself. And you can see other stories like mine. So make sure you click the link below, take 30 seconds of your time, and see if you qualify to get compensated with checks like these.
Gaza faces dire conditions, famine grips the land, hygiene standards drop, and trauma weighs heavy on every soul. Yet amid these hardships, a glimmer of hope emerges. Our team at UMA Relief stands as a beacon of light, tirelessly working to ease the suffering. Through your generous support, we've provided essential aid to those in need. From hot meals to food baskets, warm blankets to clean restrooms, and vital funding for hospitals, our efforts have touched countless lives. But our work is far from over. With famine looming and conditions worsening, we urgently need your help to reach more people, provide more relief, and bring more hope to the people of Gaza. Together, let's make a difference in their lives. Join us in our mission to bring comfort, aid, and a brighter future to those who need it most.
Hey, west side.
Yeah.
Did
Welcome to
after this let's play John Freeman and Under Your Oath. That 2 new videos came out
Oh.
today.
But we got one more, right?
No, 3 more.
3 more?
Yeah, I send you.
Wait.
John?
That one was the post office, right? The Chase Bank?
And another one can come.
2 more. I got 2 more
Yeah.
on my list. Okay.
Yeah, John Freeman. And Under Your Oath.
James Madison.
Yeah, Madison, excuse me. I keep getting the name wrong, you know? Madison, excuse me.
There is a James Freeman though.
No, John Madison.
James Madison and James Freeman.
Yeah.
2 hours ago.
Welcome back. Well, if you can guess who that is, that's Honor Your Oath. He came down to Port Orange, and Port Orange has an ordinance against panhandling, so he decides to panhandle. Let's take a look.
The guests are not liking it very well when they walk in the door. Hi, Hospital. I want to thank you. I'm Dr. Mancuso. I want to thank you for your message.
Oh, thank you. God bless you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. God bless
Are you from here?
I am from the 70s, actually.
From where?
The 70s?
The 70s?
Yeah, about you. I'm from the era of the 70s.
I wasn't supposed to chase you out, so anyway.
You're going to have to go farther down there. Across the street, you can't be direct.
I'm going to politely disagree with you. I'm going to stay right here.
I know, but when you're talking to the guests, they're complaining about a guy talking to them.
Too bad.
I can just phone call.
All right.
Well, the manager threatened to call the cops, and that's what he did.
Yeah, this is a new guy. He's relatively new.
Afternoon, sir. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. Was they asked you to leave?
They did, yeah.
You're not on their basket.
Yeah. You're standing here on the sidewalk, so.
You're asking for money?
I'd rather not answer that, but I am soliciting. So.
You can't. Here, in Port Orange almost.
You can't ask for money in Port Orange?
No.
Okay. I mean, I'm soliciting, so I'll be honest with you about that.
Yeah, you can in Port Orange. It's nothing like that. It's like they have, I don't remember the exact thing. It's within certain meters of an intersection.
Uh-huh.
And it's set up so it covers the entirety of Port Orange.
Oh, okay. Well, do you recognize me? Do you know who I am or anything?
No.
Okay. Soliciting is free speech. It's protected free speech.
Yeah, that's why I asked. If you're asking for something,
yeah.
One thing, if you're just talking to people,
yeah,
something totally different.
All right.
Yeah, if you're just talking, just talk.
All right.
So yeah, you're inside that. As long as you
I'm not under property.
As long as you stay off their property, that's it, really.
Okay. My name is Jeff, by the way.
Officer Langer.
Langer, Langer. Okay.
They do want you trespass.
Why? I mean, I know, but why do they want me to trespass?
It's a business; they have the right to do that.
Yeah.
So even if you're not on their property, they still I guess they just don't want you to come on their property.
Oh, all right. All right. That's a shame.
Do you have a driver's license on you by chance?
I do, but I'd rather not get my ID
That's
or
fine.
anything like that.
All right. So I'm just letting you know if they call back, say you're on the property.
All right.
It's something else. You're on the sidewalk. You're on the sidewalk.
Okay. Yeah, I have no intention to go on their property if they're going to trespass me. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's why when I pulled up and I saw you over here, I'm like, he's not trespassing.
Yeah.
I will go in and make sure that it is clear to them as well.
All right.
You have a good.
All right, you too. God bless you. Stay safe.
Huh?
Trespass.
Really?
That's why I asked me. I didn't.
What, they said they're going to trespass you?
Yeah, they're going to trespass me. I said, why are they going to trespass? He said, I don't know. I said, yeah, you don't know. I said, look, Dan, that's a shame. That was no reason to trespass me.
So he's actually enforcing. So you can't come here and eat if you want to now.
Right. That's not going to look good on him, man. It's not going to look good on him at all.
Yeah, I talked to them. They said you're asking for money. I said, do you have any proof of that? They said yes, and they showed me a picture of their thumb. So they're fine. Yeah, as long as you're not bothering their business, it's really it for us.
Right.
I told them as long as you're on the
Stand out here
sidewalk.
say God bless on the veterans and please pray for these veterans. That's what I'm doing.
No, that's
So-
fine. Yeah, as long as you're not asking for money and you're not trespassing, then have a good day. They say they requested you stand on the other side of the sign.
Yeah.
I told them you're on the sidewalk. That's your right.
All right. I'm not
But
going to
you
challenge you
can
on the
ask for
money part
money.
of it because
Yeah.
it is a civil right to be able to ask for money. It's a
As I already told you, we have the guidelines of Port Orange for
Yeah.
the begging. It's or for panhandling.
I understand Port Orange has an ordinance that outlaws that or whatever. But the courts have ruled that panhandling is a charitable appeal for alms or for funds, and that is protected speech. So any kind of ordinance would be unconstitutional. I'll probably have to challenge that. I'm not going to do that here today.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother you about
You're
it
being
either.
so nice. So, that is would be an unconstitutional ordinance.
I mean,
Isn't
I'm
it
not
Southern
bothered.
Legal Counsel that sued Daytona and they put a order out in the courts saying you can't enforce this anymore?
Yeah, they put a yeah.
That's it.
I personally never enforced it. I just know it's in our guidelines.
But I saw Velez the other day doing the same thing, and he wrote a woman a ticket for standing there and gave him money. Can I have $10? Why not?
I'm not giving you $10.
Well, 20?
I actually don't have any money on me to give you.
You got Apple Pay?
Nope.
Why not?
Why would I?
Are you going to write me a ticket for soliciting money from you?
No, I told you I'm not going to.
So that's the problem. Like Velez did that the other day. He wrote a woman a $150 ticket or something like that. I walked up and gave her money. I'm going to find out what it is. I'm going to refer her to Southern Legal Counsel and hopefully.
Yeah, it's a discretion thing more than anything.
Yeah,
it's not something I follow through. It's if somebody's asking for money and they're not being obnoxious or like then you're asking for money. I understand.
But does the ordinance also prohibit giving money as well?
Honestly, I don't know the clarity of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would read it. If you want, I can get a copy for you if you're going to be here. I'll look into it.
That's okay. I'll look at that. Are you recording this?
Yeah.
I was gonna ask that, like, when you say that you don't enforce it, some other people do, but
it's discretion. I had that option to enforce things my wish. I don't want to, so I don't. If it was something more serious, it all comes down to my choice as a police officer. As I'm sure you're aware of your time as a police officer, you know what you can and cannot enforce, and you have that choice.
When people make a false report to you to affect laws or affect something on someone else, like lying and saying that he's asking for money, do you ever charge them with anything?
No.
Why not?
No, I asked because I'm not going to charge him. I'm not going to bother them about it either. But I do have stuff pending. I do have to go. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'd love to talk to you guys all day. I don't have that time right now. But yeah, as long as you're not bothering them, have a good day.
If you know that they're doing something that's they can refuse someone treatment or refuse service.
Yeah.
But how do you come in and affect it? I'm gonna walk over here through a crosswalk.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
How do you come in and affect it, knowing that something may be unconstitutional about that? Like, if like this right here, he didn't ask for money, and they're lying about it.
If I could prove that he had, or I prove that he had, that'd be something else.
But one is a crime when someone makes a false report to law enforcement. It's a crime. They didn't trespass him. They didn't say.
So he refused to identify himself. And since he was no longer committing it, if he ever did, I wasn't going to press him on anything because it's not. You don't have to identify.
For trespass, do you know you don't have to identify yourself?
I generally try to because it's.
Like for me here, if the owner comes out of this business, I was just going to do it. If the owner comes out of this place here and says, "Hey, I don't want this guy here," and I'm like, "Okay, I'll leave," and he's like, "No, I want him trespassed. I want him fully trespassed. I want a written trespass on him," and I walk off there and go down the sidewalk. Can you stop me?
I've been told no.
Yeah, it's a civil issue because trespass. The warning is a civil issue. Trespass after warning is then the crime.
Yeah, that's why, like I told him, they didn't want you there. Yeah, he understands.
Yeah, we were planning on going to eat there.
Yeah,
that's sad.
I know.
That's all right. It's their business. I mean, they got.
Yeah, and that's why I explained. It's up to them. If they don't want him there, that's their option. And I've explained it to more people than I can count. The one that he trespassed.
Yeah.
It's a private building. If they don't want you there, there's not much more I can do except follow what they're requesting.
That makes sense. Well, like I said, research some of that stuff for you because.
Yeah, I'll definitely look into it.
Unless, like, when they start telling you that, you need to go out there and enforce these ordinances and trespass.
You gotta do this. You gotta
Cowboy
do that.
costs $90,000. And if an officer here caused $90,000 of damage, I'm going to try to find everything I can to get that officer fired because if we're telling everybody with a warning. Even if you ask for money, the firefighters go out on the intersection and stand in the medians and ask for money.
I know a lot of them get permits.
They don't need a permit.
I was going to say, I can't guarantee that they do.
They don't need a permit. No one needs a permit to ask for money. I don't like it. Like Blaise is saying, you want a bunch of homeless people in our city here? No, I don't want dirty cops. I don't want bad cops that work here. Not that you are. You've always been cool with me. But I don't want those kind of cops here. And that's what it seems like it turns into is these people that are violating rights. And like when I said to Blaise, didn't you arrest someone to make an unlawful arrest? He goes, well, it happens. But the unfortunate thing, that guy died when we picked up an attorney for him. Brian Smith died. I wish he would have pissed out of the department. Because when Blaise did his thing, the guy got up and put his foot on the grass. Oh, Brian Smith, I got you now. A toe on the grass. And that's what he arrested him for trespass.
Yeah.
And those are the bastards of this department that do stuff like that. So, anyway, I appreciate it. Nice chat with you. Langer or Langer?
Langer.
Langer. All right, I'll see you later. I got to get out of this one. Go home. See ya. Well, he did a little bit of good stuff there. He didn't really screw with Jeff too much. But he did. He asked for ID. And at least he knows that he can't get trespass. He can't get ID for trespass. That's on your oath. We'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.
I don't care.
Your
Under the
skin
oath,
isn't the same as everyone
You-
else's. That's why
you the
Agency
videos came
designed
out?
Future Formula, a personalized anti-aging formula that uses clinically proven ingredients.
good videos, huh?
Yeah.
You don't sound so excited. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
But like Maria said, they're not hurting nobody. Okay. Yeah. What do you want me to be more cheery?
Yeah.
I got no Cheerios in my bowl.
Under your oath. It's the same video, but it's without Jen Freeman. It's 2 new video came out. One now and one 9 days ago.
So the one now or the one 9 days ago?
Both. First played
Both.
now one and played the second day after that.
2 days ago?
Yeah. Let's play the other one, the first one.
Nassau County Sheriff's Office, Strennan on a recorded line.
Hello. I am trying to see. I have a homeless guy begging right outside the business that I work at. My boss wanted me to call and see what we could do about it. Definitely want him to go away. I've asked him to leave, and he basically told me to fuck off. But that's about it.
Yeah, you can't do that in the city.
He's lying, denying.
No, you're not.
I can and I will. There's nothing you can do about it.
Okay. All right, we'll see when
Can you make a screen video?
if I have to make sure you get them down the road. Why do people like you try to make it
It
difficult?
is bigger.
Because I believe in my rights.
Yeah.
Greetings, everyone. This is Jeff with Honor Your Oath Civil Rights Investigations. Today is Sunday, April 7th, 2024. It's about 1:23 p.m. I'm here in downtown Fernandina, Florida, beautiful downtown Fernandina, Florida, standing at Atlantic Avenue and Center Street or Main Street. And I'm just going to stand right here in this busy intersection, this beautiful day, and spread this message of God bless our homeless veterans. And please pray for our homeless veterans and help, not hate. And let's see how it goes. Good afternoon, y'all. God bless homeless vets. Good afternoon, y'all. How you doing? God bless homeless vets. Good afternoon, y'all. God bless our homeless veterans. Good afternoon, y'all. God bless our homeless veterans. Please pray for our homeless vets. Good afternoon, y'all. How you doing? God bless homeless veterans. Please pray for our homeless vets. God bless homeless vets, y'all.
I have a salad. Would you like to eat?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. I'm not homeless myself, but that's very kind of you. I like to come out in public and spread this message.
Oh,
But God bless you. That's very kind. Thank you. You're an angel. Oh wow, man!
You know
Thank
what's
so much.
gets
I am
me?
not homeless
This
myself.
side.
I just like to come out in public and spread this
What's
message.
that?
God bless you.
You probably take 1 minute.
But that's very kind of you. I don't take any money because I don't want to be accused of soliciting.
What happened?
He hold a sign, okay, and under oath is a veteran. This whole sign that people don't even look at the sign. Don't even say hi to him. He's a veteran. That
Yeah.
makes me sick when people say hi. That makes me sick. I put a lot of people walking by. I put half of them as veteran or the family is veteran. You know, that makes me sick. You know, in my stomach. You know, go on. Okay, I'm waiting.
Or anything like that, but you guys are angels. God bless you. Thank you so much. You guys are blessings. How you doing?
Hey, man.
Yes,
Any
sir.
chance I could get you to go in somewhere else?
I'd rather not.
I'd really rather you do.
Why?
Just the owners of the place.
Oh, you're the owner?
Don't like, not me, but
Oh, okay.
they don't want over here.
Too bad.
Oh, it's not their property.
Right here.
Hey, Al.
Hey, Al.
Want to do?
All right. I have just as much right to be here as anybody else. God bless you.
Too bad, Fatso.
Is everything good? Is everything cool?
Oh, it's not big,
Oh,
huh?
they didn't call the cops or anything. Huh? Oh, okay. They didn't call the cops or anything, right?
There it is.
Oh,
Now
okay.
it's big.
Nassau County Sheriff's Office, Strennan on a recorded line.
Hello. I am trying to see. I have a homeless guy begging right outside the business I work at. My boss wanted me to call and see what we could do about it.
Yes, sir. And how long has he been there?
He's been here for about an hour.
Yes, sir. And is your boss wanting him trespassed?
No, just we prefer to settle it peacefully, but definitely want him to go
What's up?
away.
He caused any arguments or anything, or is he just sitting there?
I've asked him to leave, and he basically told me to fuck off. But that's about it.
Well,
Yes, sir. Well, I'm going to get an officer headed that way then.
Okay, awesome. Thank
What?
He didn't say F you to him.
At
What a
all.
liar. What a liar.
At all.
And number one, he's not homeless. Anybody
Right.
knows he's not homeless. My God.
Well, and even the sign doesn't say like feed me or nothing. It says God
I
bless
know.
the homeless vet.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's freaking, it's all freaking fur fault. Freaking fur is, I want to go on.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. If anything does change or he does leave, just give us a call back, okay?
Are you joking?
All right, will do. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
At Universal Technical Institute, train to become an HVACR technician and learn how to repair heating, ventilation.
I should start doing my own with the cupcakes. Body cam.
Hey, bud, how you doing? Good. I just got a call about you standing here for a while. How long you been here? Quite a while?
About 2 minutes or so.
Okay. Yeah, you mind, we're not allowed to panhandle or anything like that. So if you're asking for money or trying to take money, we got to issue. You got to have a permit. Yeah, you can't do that in the city limits.
I can't.
No, you're not.
I can and I will. There's nothing you can do about it.
Okay. All right. We'll see when the other officer gets here. If I have to make sure you get him down the road. Okay.
All right.
All right.
That's a risk you're willing to take, I guess.
Yeah. Yes. So.
Really?
Why do people like you try to make it difficult?
Because I believe in my rights.
Yeah.
I know it sucks that.
Well, it's an opportunity to.
Oh yeah, it's killing me softly. It's killing us softly. What's up?
You can't legally make me move home. You have no legal authority to do so.
Okay.
I mean, you can do whatever you want to. You got to
Yeah.
and you can call back up.
I don't need that. I don't need any of that.
I'm not.
Quite frankly.
I wouldn't resist or anything like that. Just so you know, I'm not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't resist.
Yeah.
But I'm not going anywhere
Right.
unless you remove me.
Right. Okay.
Current parking lot, Tractor Supply.
All right.
453.
I have just as much right to be here as anybody else. Soliciting all I can solicit all day long.
I think it's against the city ordinance to solicit.
It might be.
Yeah.
If it is, your city ordinance would be unconstitutional.
Are you local or where do you live at?
You would think these cops would listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Officer Bowen?
Yeah.
Actually, Lieutenant, right?
Yeah, I don't really care much about titles, but I appreciate it.
Lieutenant Bowen.
Nice to meet you. Do you have any ID on you whatsoever?
I don't know. Let me see. That's in my pocket here.
Sure.
I felt like that's my D.
What is that?
I don't know where the I's at.
Mm.
Just the D.
I got you.
Just the D.
All right. All right, I'm going to talk to my other guy over there, and we'll make a decision what we want to do with you, okay?
Understood.
You have a good one, all right?
All right, you too.
All right, bud.
Yeah, let's stay.
Yeah, you too. Let me turn this off real quick.
Nope, it should still be running.
All right, bud.
Yes, sir.
You're going to go on, but just make sure you don't block the walkway, okay?
Understood. Yeah,
That's
I'm not
one
blocking
thing that I
anything.
think you were going up and down and kind of block this walkway earlier.
No, I was standing. I usually stand behind like a trash can or like they got a sign there. It's already blocking it, so that way it's already been blocked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
What branch are you in?
I was in the Army.
Army?
Yes, sir.
I just got out of the Marines.
Oh, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Bless you.
What unit?
I was 802nd Engineers. I was 88 Mike.
Okay.
Fancy way, military transport specialist. Fancy way of saying truck driver.
Yeah, motor T.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
All right.
So,
You have a good one,
you have a
man.
blessed day. Thank you.
You know, if it was him,
All right, well, there you have it. Apparently,
What's that?
somebody called the cops on me. It's probably one of these restaurants around here, thinking that they own the public sidewalk.
Yeah.
if it was him, if the owner came out and trespassed me, I would go back inside. He said, "What are you doing? You see, I have a credit card," and and I said goodbye.
Yeah. And tell him all the money you missed out on, nerd.
Yep. I don't know, Maria. Ex-boyfriend, the police.
Why did he turn off his camera? To block transparency.
Yeah.
To talk about honor your oath.
A lieutenant with the Panhandling Beach Police Department showed up, tried to run me off. I stood my ground. He conferred with some superiors, I guess. I don't know who he conferred with since he's a lieutenant, but they ultimately decided to leave me alone. But I think what happened is they figured out who I am. They know who I am. Somebody probably said, leave him alone. You don't want to mess with that guy. But we can see how homeless folks are treated, right?
Or
If
the
I would have
Marine
been
guy knew
homeless, I would have
you
been
better.
hooked up and taken to jail if I would refuse to move along, because
Right.
whether people like it or not, homeless person has just as much right to be on a public sidewalk as anybody else. God bless the homeless veterans, and honor your oath out.
Laters.
Let's put it for the other one. The first one.
Greetings, everyone. This is Jeff with Honor Your Oath Civil Rights Investigations. I am here in Port Orange, Florida today on Dunlawton Avenue, which is heading out. This is going east out towards the beach right there. This is Port Orange, and the reason I'm here is because Port Orange has passed a city ordinance prohibiting free speech, prohibiting panhandling, and I believe the ordinance also prohibits people from giving people money or giving people water. Even giving somebody water is prohibited here in Port Orange.
What the
Now
hell?
you can see we have the panhandling, say no to panhandling sign, contribute to the solution.
Look at
give
the
to local
sign.
charities.
Make it bigger.
I just say
You
give
see how
however
the
you want.
sign-
I wanted to do the signs.
Port
We
Orange,
got
Florida.
signs on
Public
constitutional
sidewalk.
signs over here where we are
God
at
bless
too.
the homeless vets.
Maybe I'll go do them.
Good evening, y'all. God bless our homeless veterans. Y'all. Good evening, y'all. How you doing? God bless our homeless veterans, y'all. Please pray for the homeless vets. Hi.
Hey, Gregory's on one again.
Oh, that would be awesome. But you know what? I am not homeless myself. I like to come out in public and say, God bless homeless veterans and spread this message. So, but God bless you. You're an angel. Thank you. God sends angels like you guys. Thank you. You too. Hey, how are you? Hi.
I know you're.
I'm sorry, I'm hard of hearing in the traffic.
I know you're asking for waves and honks or whatever, but the guests are not liking it very well when they walk in the door. I want to thank you. I'm Dr. Mancuso. I want to thank you for your message.
Oh, thank you. God bless you.
I wasn't sure if she was going to come out and talk
Well, they've
about
already said they're
bullying.
calling the cops on me, so.
So I just introduced myself with my title, and I want
Yeah,
to.
thank you. God bless you.
I actually am a psychologist.
And that's very interesting, too.
But I figured, let me, just in case, I'm just going to let her know I'm okay.
Yeah, not everybody has a problem.
Let you lie
God
then.
bless you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
What was that?
If I were the guest, if they came out and says don't talk to him, I come back and say, hey, give him my mom. I would tell them, give him my money back. I would do that. I said, hey,
Right.
I would do that.
You don't respect people's rights. I don't want to eat here.
No, I said, hey, fine, give my money back.
Right.
I would do that. And the guy would say, oh, no, please. I would tell him, let him stay on the Starbucks, or I would tell everybody on you what you're doing,
Right.
I'll be with him too, I always say, fuck this hotel.
Right. Or resort or wherever it was,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. Stupid scam.
Hey, I'm hard of hearing. Can you speak up?
That's the guy that called.
I'm going to politely disagree with you. I'm going to stay right here.
Oh, what are you?
All right. Afternoon, sir. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
They asked you to leave?
They did, yeah. Yeah. I'm standing here on the sidewalk, so.
You're not asking for money?
I'd rather not answer that, but I am soliciting. So.
Kiss the cops. Kiss him.
You can't ask for money in Port Orange? No. Okay. I mean, I'm soliciting, so I'll be honest with you about that.
Yeah, you can't in Port Orange. It's nothing like that. They have, I don't remember the exact thing. It's within certain meters of an intersection. And it's set up so it covers the entirety of Port Orange.
Oh, okay. Well, but do you recognize me? Do you know who I am or anything?
No.
Okay. Soliciting is free speech. It's protected free speech.
Yeah, that's why I asked. If you're asking for something,
yeah.
One thing, if you're just talking to people,
yeah,
totally.
All right.
Yeah, if you're just talking. But yeah, you're on the sidewalk. As long as
I'm not under property.
As long as you stay off their property, that's it, really.
Okay. My name is Jeff, by the way.
Officer Langer.
Langer, Langer. Okay.
Yeah. They do want you trespass.
Why? I mean, I know, but why do they want me to trespass?
It's a business; they have the right to do that.
Yeah.
So even if you're not on their property,
Oh,
they
it's
still
for
just come
fillings.
on
Yeah.
their property.
Oh, all right. That's a shame.
In jail for fillings.
I do, but I'd rather not get my ID or anything like that.
All right. So I'm just letting you know if they call back, say you're on the property.
All right.
It's something else. You're on the sidewalk. You're on the sidewalk.
Okay. Yeah, I have no intention to go on their property if they're going to trespass me. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's why when I pulled up and I saw you over here, I'm like, he's not trespassing.
Yeah.
You know what I would do?
Make sure that it's clear to them.
West side.
All right.
Let me tell you.
All right, you too. God bless you. Stay safe.
I will make.
Did I click the wrong one? Hold on. Or was it commercial? Okay, we're good. Go ahead.
If I want him, I will make a reservation, for the night, Then I will stand there and do it. Then the guy get out of here and transport, okay. And I will come in, and the guy said, "What are you doing here?" "Oh, here's my ID card. I have a reservation." And the guy will go say, "What? Yeah, I want to talk to the owner, and see what's going to happen. You know what I mean?"
Right. See what they say to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Maria's house and protest. I said, I'm a homeless.
Maria's gonna kick your butt if you go to her house.
No, she won't.
Yeah, she will.
No, I would take Honey with me.
You gonna take who?
Hey, Honey with me.
And they're gonna both jump you.
She protect me. Hey, Honey.
They're gonna both jump you.
Hmm.
The cop lizard's voice is breaking through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to them. They said you're asking for money. I said, do you have any proof of that? They said yes, and then they showed me a picture of their phone. So they have as long as you're not bothering their business, it's really it for us. I told them as long as you're on the
Stand out here,
sidewalk.
say God bless homeless veterans. Please pray for homeless veterans.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, as long as you're not asking for money and you're not trespassing, then have a good day. So they requested you stand on the other side of the sign.
Yeah.
I told them you're on the sidewalk, that's your right.
All right. I'm not going to challenge you on the money part of it because it is a civil right to be able to ask for money. It's
As I already told you, we have the guidelines of Port Orange for the begging. It's or for panhandling.
I understand Port Orange has an ordinance that outlaws that or whatever, but the courts have ruled that panhandling is a charitable appeal for alms or for funds, and that is protected speech. So any kind of ordinance would be unconstitutional. And I'll probably have to challenge that. I'm not going to do that here today.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother you about
you're
it.
being so nice. So, but that is would be an unconstitutional ordinance.
I mean,
Isn't it Southern Legal Counsel that sued Daytona and they put a order out in the courts saying you can't enforce this anymore?
Yeah, they put a.
So,
I personally never enforced it. I just know it's in our guidelines.
but I saw Velez the other day doing the same thing, and he wrote a woman a ticket for standing there and gave him money. Can I have $10? Why not?
I'm not giving you $10.
Or 20?
I actually don't have any money on me to give you.
You got
anyway.
Apple Pay?
Nope.
Why not?
Why would I?
Are you going to write me a ticket for soliciting money from me?
No, I told you I wanted it.
So that's the problem. Like Velez did that the other day. He wrote a woman a $150 ticket or something like that. I walked up and gave her money. I'm going to find out what it is. I'm going to refer her to Southern Legal Counsel and hopefully
It's a discretion thing more than anything.
Yeah.
It's not something I follow through. If somebody's asking for money
Why mention it?
and they're not being obnoxious or illegal, then you're asking for money. I understand.
But does the ordinance also prohibit giving money as well?
Honestly, I don't know the clarity of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I would read it. If you want, I can get a copy for you if you're going to be here. I'll look into it.
That's okay. I'll look at it. Are you recording the podcast?
Yeah.
And I was gonna ask that, like, when you say that you don't enforce it, some other people do, but
It's discretion. I have that option to enforce things if I wish. I don't want to, so I don't. If it was something more serious, it all comes down to my choice as a police officer. As I'm sure you're aware of your time as a police officer, you know what you can and cannot enforce, and you have that choice.
when people make a false report to you to affect laws or affect something on someone else, like lying and saying that he's asking for money, do you ever charge them with anything? Why
No,
not?
I asked because I'm not going to charge him. I'm not going to bother them about it either. But I do have stuff pending. I do have to go. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'd love to talk to you guys all day. I don't have that time right now. But as long as you're not bothering them, have a good day. Mark, it's always nice to see you. You have a good day as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask for some money here when he leaves because I'm tired of it.
Mm-hmm. He knows his name. He's giving out his information.
Yeah, I'm code 4, sorry.
I just want to clarify, am I trespassing?
So since I gave you that verbal warning, if you go on, it would become something more. But you didn't identify yourself, which is your right. You're on the sidewalk. I didn't observe you trespassing.
Okay.
That is what it
They
is.
don't want me on there.
They do not want you on their
Okay, I just
property.
What if we go to dinner tonight? Is that going to be something that?
They have the right to refuse service if he walks in,
Of course.
and if he's in, then they can say, "Hey, we'd like him trespass."
Yeah, no, absolutely. While you're walking,
I'm down here for
Yeah. I don't want to hold you up for pending calls.
I appreciate it.
Like I said, I was over there watching him the whole entire time and
Yeah.
seeing he never asked for money.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't bother too much about it. It's-
So they didn't trespass him. They didn't say.
So he refused to identify himself, and since he was no longer committing it, if he ever did, I wasn't going to press him on anything because it's not He
me.
doesn't have to identify himself.
For trespass, do you know you don't have to identify yourself?
I generally try to because it's
No, like for me here, if the owner comes out of this business, I was just going to do it. If the owner comes out of this place here and says, "Hey, I don't want this guy here," and I'm like, "Okay, I'll leave," and he's like, "No, I want him trespassed. I want him fully trespassed. I want a written trespass on him," and I walk off there and go down the sidewalk. Can you stop me?
I've been told no.
Yeah, it's a civil issue because trespass. The warning is a civil issue. Trespass after warning is then the crime.
Yeah,
So
that's what, like I told him, didn't want you there. Yeah. You understand?
Yeah, we were planning on going to eat there.
It's unfortunate. Yeah,
that's sad.
I know.
That's all right. It's their business. I mean, they got
Yeah,
it.
and that's what I explained. It's if
I knew it.
It's up to them. If they don't want him there, that's their option. And I've explained it to more people than I can.
What?
I knew it. I got a friend. That's what he did. You know, if I were them, I would go. You know,
Right.
I would today. You going to trespass me because I did nothing wrong. You know, I would call that's called harassment. That's called immigration. You know.
It's actually whoever called did a false police report.
Yeah. Yep.
Count. Well, I'm betting trespass.
Yeah.
It's a private building. If they don't want you there, there's not much more I can do except follow what they're requesting.
That makes nice chat with you.
You
Langer
too.
or Langer?
Langer.
Langer. All right, I'll see you later. I gotta get out of this one. Go home. See you.
Okay, hold on.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Some folks from this.
What happened?
Okay. The who owns the property? The owner or somebody? If the owner doesn't own the property, then he can trespass. You know?
Right.
You know, if the owner doesn't own it, if the city owns it or the property manager owns it, the property manager has to trespass him, not the owner. He
Right.
can't. Because
Right.
I learned that because I was asking one of the Lowell, he had a channel, and I told him what happened if you get trespass. He said it depends. If the guy own the property, yes, but if the guy leases the property, he can't. Only the property manager.
Right. The property manager, yeah.
Yeah.
And a company or like a business that's in, like, say the public city hall is in that shopping center, then that makes it, I mean, it's already public, but then that makes it also it's all public, and each one of them, or the, like you said, the property manager has to come out and trespass everybody. And technically, they have to commit a crime in a city hall to get trespassed. The property manager can't come out and say.
Restaurant here along Dunlawton Avenue here in Port Orange. They call the police on me. They did try to
What's up, NA?
come out and tell me to go on down the road. They always do stuff like that. They have actually
it's good.
passed me from the restaurant, even though they did figure out, even though that I did tell them that I'm not soliciting, I'm not panhandling, I'm spreading this message of God bless homeless veterans. They still chose to call the cops on me and trespass me from their business. So there you have it. The cop was pretty cool. He was talking about the ordinance, and he's correct about the ordinance. They did make it illegal to panhandle in Port Orange. I'm not here to challenge that today. I'm going to think of another way to challenge it, and I'll keep you guys up to date on that. But for now, I'm going to get the body cam video, the phone calls, the radio traffic like I normally do, and see what was said on the inside. Hopefully he didn't mute his camera. On your oath out. God bless all.
The governor supposed to pass it, not the city. The governor. The mayor guy give the governor this thing to pass. You know, there's a whole scene, the whole state, the whole state. You know, not the city. You know,
Right.
the governor got to pass it,
Right.
and you know the governor doesn't do that because a lot of governors knows because a lot of governor people help the homeless. You know.
Some do, yeah.
Yeah. Where's Maria at?
You ran her off.
Oh. Okay, that's still have no
No, she's
videos.
probably still there. She's still
I have
there.
no more videos.
You have no more videos?
No, no more.
I don't know why you put the Z separate.
Who's he?
Delete laws.
You don't know. It's okay.
Was it live, Maria? It was live, huh?
I thought I thought he's in jail.
He is.
Why are 9 out of 10 Americans at risk of dying if the power grid fails? This former CIA official breaks it down. Former CIA official warns deadly.
I think they
7
denied
from
him.
the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Marlette Youssef. We begin with top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A self-proclaimed First Amendment auditor and YouTuber will remain in jail while he appeals a 180-day sentence. RJ's Lena Bleets explains why his bail was denied.
Jose de Castro was sentenced to 180 days in jail last month by Las Vegas Justice of the Peace Ann Zimmerman for obstructing a police officer and resisting arrest. The 49-year-old was accused of interfering with a Metropolitan Police Department officer during a traffic stop by refusing to back up when he was filming. In a hearing today, de Castro was looking to receive bail while he appeals his conviction, but that request was denied.
Yeah.
While in jail, de Castro has called into a live stream hosted on his YouTube channel where he talked about Zimmerman and
What happened?
He's on he's on the street, correct?
He's in jail.
No, but you mean he's standing there for not moving? He was on a sidewalk or he's on a
He was in a parking lot. Listen, all the others, y'all have said. Oh yeah, thanks Austin for being here. We gotta finish up.
He was in a parking lot?
Yeah, he was in a parking lot. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
evil
that's-
judge. Exactly.
No, that's
Yeah,
hard to
he
find.
was. They're probably gonna show it, but he was in a parking lot and the scene was over. The
I know,
cop
but
watch
it was
was
in
over.
the sidewalk. They can do nothing about it. But parking lot is kind of tricky. You know what I mean? Website.
Yeah, he was backing
Well,
up
he
and
was-
convicted for
He's
not
mistaken
backing
the
up.
sidewalk. The one mistake he did. You know.
Well, you can technically go in that parking lot. If that parking lot is open to the public, then yes.
I know, but it's kind of.
I mean, the scene was over. To tell you the truth, the shit was over. He had let the person that he pulled over, and it was over. So the guy should have just gotten his car. The cop should have just gotten his car and left.
Because you guys on the chat, I don't know nothing all about this. No, that's what I'm asking because I don't follow him. You know, I don't support him. You know,
Right.
I don't know what's going on. That's why I'm to make it sure. You know.
Gotcha.
A lot of
It's
people saying-
it's
a
gonna
lot of
show it
people
right
saying
now.
He deserves it, but I don't know the details. You know, I can say nothing. You know what? Website. I don't know what's going on. You know.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna say it. She's gonna say it right now. They're gonna play a little bit of it.
and stated, quote, "I do not know how she can sleep at night." He also said he took, quote, "full responsibility for being sent to jail."
Hello, world. Today is May 1st, 2024. My name is Chili de Castro. I'm a journalist who's been wrongfully imprisoned in the Clark County Detention Center. Please send in your petition to the Clark County Courthouse care of Ann Zimmerman and tell her to release me in the name of justice. It is absolute tyranny that I'm in this jail. Today is an open letter to the traditional or legacy media that has been covering and following this case. I would like to ask you now, if you're going to write about me, do it right and tell the whole story. So far, you printed twice that I called the bailiff a pig. Yes, I did. He behaved as one, and if I could do it again, I wouldn't have said that in a court of law. But why don't you talk about my endless devotion to teaching the rule of law and how I teach that the rule of law is the only standard in any democratic society that could possibly work? Why don't you talk about the reason why I'm known and why millions of people watch my videos and participate with me every single day? I've been locked in this dungeon for 6 weeks, and you guys have not covered that the last 10 cases that Ann Zimmerman tried to the exact same NRS codes, she did not put anybody in jail.
You
Why
gotta
haven't
go
you
to
talked about
Gregory's to
that?
get that link.
I am known because in 2020 I built a timeline called The History of Institutional Racism, and I put it on a wall made of paper and glue. I'm known because when I started on TikTok, 100 million people watched my videos in the first month alone that I started teaching. Further than that, I teach the foundation of law, going back to understanding what the social contract is, the first being written by Thomas Hobbes, and then on to the social contract written by John Locke. So the social contract literally means it's the rule of law. Not only am I all for the rule of law and do I teach it, I believe as Thomas Hobbes taught in his 1651 book called Leviathan, without the rule of law, it would be Bellium Omnium Compta Omnes, which stands for a war of all men against all men. We must live with the rule of law. That the main virtue of this life is morality, and that morality is a man's right to think. If you do not think, then you are not alive. You are a sack of meat, giving up your arms and limbs and actions to the will and the policy of another person. Your life is not your own. You have been bought, paid for. Just don't think and let another person's policy control you, and you've given up life. Additionally, you keep printing that I confirm what Ann Zimmerman was saying about me, and that's not true. In the courtroom, when I looked at Ann Zimmerman and I gave her 2 thumbs up, it was not in agreement with her, but I was mocking her ridiculous statements she made about me. She was speaking for me on my behalf. I have not said the things she said. I do not endorse her summary of me. Look at the source, a tyrannical, unprincipled, biased judge. Yes, I have said that I do hate cops, but I don't hate the man. I don't hate all people. I don't hate humanity. I love humanity. What I despise is men who have turned off their brains and repeat despotic statements like torture cuffs aren't supposed to be comfortable. We could change torture cuffs right now with the camera. Most people, over 90%, are never going to attack a cop. Even higher, 98% of people are not going to attack a cop. Officer safety has created a slave chaining operation that too many have just simply blindly accepted, and we can change it right now. With the use of camera and tracking devices, we can get rid of slave chain cuffing people immediately, and it can be changed today, now, right this second. Why don't you guys talk about my ideas instead of just trying to paint me bad? Why doesn't the legacy media mention the countless hours I've devoted for calling for nonviolence, and the fact that I've stated numerous times that if I witnessed a cop being attacked and losing, I would step in, help him, and I would stop that? Why? Because rule of law must not fall. We must adhere to rule of law, or we turn into a lawless society full of barbarians. However, we must uphold the rule of law, even if these people who call themselves law enforcers are cold, callous, and inhumane. We must end the phrase, turn around and put your hands behind your back. We must end chaining people up and use chains for only people who are criminally insane. Let me explain something to you. The reason why millions of people watch my channel and learn from me, and the reason why I say I hate bad cops, is because of this system, this awful, horrible system of turn around and put your hands behind your back. That people agree with me. If you've never been put in torture cuffs, and I mean putting them hard, then you don't understand. The torture cuff companies are multi-billion-dollar corporations with a stranglehold on our police, on our politicians, and on our way of life. Here's how it works. They pay for the politician's campaign, and then the politician puts in the bill that the torture cuff company works, and then the torture cuff company funds ex-cops to become legislators and put more bills into committee that eventually become law that put officer safety over our rights. This is the entire reason why my channel is based on OTVO, Overturn Terry versus Ohio. And this is the reason why I openly say that I despise most cops. They are bought men, they are looters, and they are robbers. They are following policies and legislations where they turn off their brains. And the policies and procedures are despicable, inhumane, and barbaric. It's unprincipled, and it's wrong. And it's all being done for money.
He was backing up.
Change.
The lady just laughed that he had.
About me, then I will do an interview with you from this dungeon. How come you haven't covered that Ann Zimmerman doesn't?
See, he shouldn't even been trying to fuck with him.
I don't want to consider that we are
This
dead
is-
in this country and the media is dead in this
Yeah,
country,
you're making
bought
mistakes.
and paid
This
for
is
by
look,
politicians.
I'm close to close.
However, it's
Chilling.
getting
You know?
worse and worse
This
every
is
day.
stay in the back. You know what I mean?
That the
West
messages
side.
that I teach, the
Yeah,
ideas
I
that
mean,
I
he could have stayed out of the scene and
Yeah,
really shouldn't have said nothing. But
that's one mistake.
I
he
mean,
did.
it's his constitutional right to do
I
so.
know that. I
So,
know, but you-
and the cop,
Even
the
when
scene
you-
was over. The cop could have just left. The cop chased him. You can see that right there. He was chasing him.
write on a piece of paper.
The cop shouldn't even say nothing to him.
Now, in the name of justice.
Yeah,
You simply send it to Clark County Courthouse, care of Ann Zimmerman. I believe it's 200 Lewis Avenue. The editor will put the full address on the screen. I was cheated, and my freedom was snatched from me. I'm an innocent man in a jail. Thank you for your time. This is my daily journalistic update. My name is Chili Castro, and I'm calling you from jail. Thank you.
They denied him. On hell. What's up, on hell?
What's 180 days? What's that? 180 days.
6 months. I'm proud to be a
Damn.
bestie. You've always been a bestie. Hey, honey. You've always been a bestie. Who's messaging me? I hear her phone going off.
Not me. Let's put in one more video.
Which one?
Hey, honey. Frank the Turtle.
The Frank the Turtle?
Yeah, that's
We got an update on Frank the Turtle?
Yeah. Because I want to cook Frank.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, to the stew.
We can't watch Hey Honey then, because that's not nice, and we can't cook Frank.
Okay, I'll be nice.
We can watch it, but
Oh God! Oh, Capital! Oh my God! She's mad.
group hug time.
Okay, hey, honey, I'll make you a deal. I'll stop talking about him if you go live.
Excuse me, you can't come in here.
Oh, yeah, we can. Close the door then.
Okay.
Have a good day.
What are you doing?
Yo, it's you hit me with the door.
No, what are you doing? We have kids in here.
Commissioner Newman, it's okay.
Relax. Take it easy, man.
Wow, you're a commissioner.
You're a
huh?
commissioner?
Oh, we'll find out.
Wow.
We'll dig into your file.
Request on you.
Good for you.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, you should relax, bro. You have to de-escalate.
Do you want me to give up my freedom for?
Nope.
So we're happy to have you. Excuse me, you can't come in here.
Oh, yeah, we can. Close the door then.
Okay.
Have a good day.
What are you doing?
Yo, it's you hit me with the door.
No, what are you doing? We have kids in here.
Commissioner Newman, it's okay.
Relax. Take it easy, man.
Wow, you're a commissioner.
You're a
huh?
commissioner?
Oh, we'll find out.
Wow.
We'll dig into your file.
Request on you.
Good for you.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, you should relax, bro. You have to de-escalate.
Do you want me to give up my freedom for his security?
Yeah,
Right.
of course not.
I would rather live in scary freedom than I would in peaceful servitude.
You mean there's nobody here that takes public records?
You call them or whatever, and then they get your information, they take it, and that's how they do it.
There's a statute code 119. They stated I can do it in person.
Yeah.
That's
So
weird. So
I'm just putting you in touch with the people that can get you the information.
I can't do it in person here?
Well, see, the thing is, they take these COVID protocols, and now they've used it to completely alienate the public
Yeah,
from,
this is why
from public service.
You know,
Excuse me, you can't come in here. So we're happy to have you film, but we just need you to be in this area, not up against where the customers.
Yeah, you've already told me like 2 times.
I know.
Yeah.
You're still here near the customers.
Okay.
We really need you to go there.
So you tell me one more time, is that going to make that big of a difference?
No, but I really need
Okay,
you
I
to.
appreciate it.
They have private information on the counters that we don't.
Didn't I already dismiss you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You can't do that. This is our office. You can't dismiss.
So anyway, we were having a conversation. This is an A to
Can we
B
go out here so
conversation.
we can talk to a supervisor?
Okay, the supervisor can come right here. This is public, sir.
I understand that.
Okay. I don't want to. Unless you're forcing me into threat of arrest, I'm not leaving.
Have you been here before or not?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Just talk.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Okay, well, so I can ask a question, right?
All right. I don't have to answer. Just like, you know, I don't feel comfortable answering. That's a feeling. I know you like feelings. So
I don't like feelings.
Well, you just did. You were saying that they're feelings.
It's not their feelings,
That's what you
Nancy.
said. You brought it up, not me.
So we're happy to have you film, but we just need you.
Damn.
You can't be at the windows. They're doing private stuff. You can't violate their rights.
Yeah, but you don't have privacy in public.
Okay, their rights. I'm not talking about mine. You can record me all you
Whose
want.
rights? You talking about the employees?
No, the customers.
Oh, did you see me go up to somebody's customer?
But there's windows and there's things on computers. You cannot do that.
Okay.
Okay, that you cannot violate.
What happened?
That'd be a good topic. 50 top Senate artists confirmed. That'd be good. 50 crooked Senate in a state, you know? I'm gonna do that.
Yep, that's another topic.
Yeah.
All right, last one.
Okay.
Okay, you're
You can videotape. You can. It doesn't matter.
Yes,
you
it
can
does.
videotape me all you want.
Yes, you can. Yeah. It doesn't matter if they want privacy, they can go in public. I mean, they can go in private do private things.
We'll have the
Not
manager
in
come
public.
over here.
Sure.
If your stuff was here, I don't think you want anybody videotaping, right?
I wouldn't sit there and they need to protect the information.
Unfortunately, you can't.
Unfortunately, anywhere in public is where
You
I'm
could
allowed.
be anywhere in public.
Right. And the general public is allowed here.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get anybody's. Okay. Well, I'm not trying to get. Yeah, I don't need to because I don't care what you say. Anywhere in public is where I'm allowed. I'm not going to allow you to violate my civil rights.
You can't be at the windows. They're doing private stuff. You
I
can't.
understand. Hashtag free chili.
Okay. Maria and Fur and Hey Honey. What's wrong with the video? Except for schooling.
Unhell.
I think Fur doesn't understand because he's from UK because UK is corrupt sometimes, you know?
Right.
I love Fur, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So we're happy to have you.
You have a credential?
And who issues that, sir?
Your credentials? For your
what
press?
kind of? Oh, well, who issues those?
Your company you work for?
Oh, I'm independent. So
Okay. You have an ID then.
Why do I need an ID?
Well, do you have any type of credential showing that you're with the press?
Well, I don't have my U.S. Constitution on me, but yeah, I mean, I would show the U.S. Constitution.
You're more than welcome to record.
I was
I don't
literally
have an
walking here like 30 seconds, and they literally flipped out.
You're not violating any laws.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're just wondering how long you plan on staying here.
Well,
what your intentions are.
and I'm sure the law enforcement officer need a time, place, manner. So until the business is closed or until I'm done with my business is when I can leave.
Right.
Yeah.
Does she have to have permission to videotape my staff?
No.
When they say no.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, with working in the public sector.
Don't say it. Don't say unfortunately. No, don't say you swore out the Constitution. Don't say unfortunately.
There's no expectation of privacy when you're working in a public building.
Amen.
Do you have a credential?
And who is?
The other in here recording. This is a public lobby, is it not? This is, I mean, it's open to the public. It's
What the hell?
The county, so it's an open, it's a public building, so I actually think it's actually owned by the state. Yeah.
Is there a reason y'all are doing it? You're making documents?
Yeah, just that we're free press. So, doing a story.
Fair enough. I just don't know if some of these people, because they got to tell them what's wrong or what they need.
Well, but they'll take them back. They'll take them back in private though. They're not going to go patient information here. It's a public lobby anyway.
They are wanting me to force them to leave so they can turn around and sue. That's all they're doing. Because the first thing he said, well, I mean, if in threat of arrest, I'll leave. I said, I'm not going to arrest you. They're recording everything that if you and I went and sat down in a lobby, we could see. Other than being a nuisance, they're not doing anything wrong. The other in here recording.
This is a public lobby, is it not?
Other than them being a nuisance.
application, please. For what?
Because you were just in our building that was controlled access, the entire building.
Okay.
So the identification.
Did I break a law?
Yeah, you entered our building that you weren't allowed in.
Well, there was no restricted access.
There is
signs.
restricted access. It's
There
all,
was no.
it's all carded.
Anywhere I went to, it was all. There was no
Ma'am, you were in the
signage.
entire floor. To get up there, you have to have controlled access.
I literally walked in. It's all on video.
Okay, how
there
did you
was no?
get through?
There was no signage. There was nothing. I literally hit the button. That's
Hit
it.
what button?
On the elevator. So I literally hit the floor. There was no signage. There was
Hit
no
what
nothing.
floor?
What's
What
that?
floor did you go to? That's all controlled.
I don't remember.
To get into the elevators, you have to have an access card.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I can't help that your elevator. There's no signage. There's nothing that says that I can't access it. Trust me. I looked. No, there's not.
This is controlled access.
Can you show me?
Okay. It's your identification.
Well, if I didn't break a law, then I'm gonna.
You did break a law. You can't
What
do
law?
controlled access.
Can you articulate a law that I broke?
Ma'am, please don't do
I'm not.
this.
Trust me. I
Okay.
do this for a living.
Need your identification, please.
For what?
Because you.
You're telling me a chief judge's order is higher than the U.S. Constitution?
Yeah, well, you can go and argue that with her. I'm not going to argue with you.
swore an oath to
What
it.
I'm going to tell you is you cannot do it here. You need to turn it off.
If I don't,
If you don't, I can arrest you.
will you arrest me?
I will arrest you.
You will arrest me.
I will arrest you.
Okay. Well,
For what crime?
It's called obstruction.
obstruction. So if I don't leave right now reporting, I will leave. Then you'll arrest me.
I need some backup at 2075.
Yeah, just say yes and I'll walk out the
Say
door.
yes, and I'll walk
So you
out.
arrest
Say
me?
yes, what? For
So on
what?
the threat of
So if
arrest, you'll arrest us.
Yes, I will arrest you.
Okay, that's all I need for a
That's all
law.
I need.
Yeah. Hey, can I speak to a supervisor too?
Yeah, of course. My supervisor is over at that in that
So you don't have
white
a-
building with a
Show me
flag.
the law.
So you don't have a
With a-
supervisor right now?
It's not a law. I told you already.
Okay, so why
Exactly.
enforcing something that's not a law?
Because it's an order. It's a court order.
You know that.
It doesn't matter.
Court order
You
is
swore an oath to the Constitution.
Well,
investigating the police.
I'm not an attorney.
Okay.
You're telling me a chief judge's order is higher than the U.S. Constitution?
Wow. That guy didn't know what he was doing.
I know. Okay, I'm going to shut this off.
Yeah, I love Lana too. She's great. Yep, me
Yeah,
too.
me too.
She's
Okay,
great.
guys. I see you tomorrow.